We now return to Let's Play Zeus, the Peloponnesian War. Build Sparta's might and lead its military against all comers, whether they be Greek or barbarian. This adventure is quite challenging and consists of 5 episodes.
And now we tell the story of the Peloponnesian War. Not so long ago... Get out of the way, you! Not so long ago, Sparta was the greatest city in the Peloponnese. Menelaus and his beautiful wife Helen ruled over all, and people were content. But then, Paris of Troy abducted Helen, and a great war broke out. Through cunning and strength, our soldiers won the war, but things weren't the same when Menelaus returned to Sparta. The city soon crumbled, and only a few ruins remain of what was once a glorious city. The time has come to establish a new Sparta on new land. The new Sparta will rise in glory and power, and one day eclipse the prestige of the old Sparta.
Okay, well, given that the next adventure is the Trojan War, these are definitely out of order chronologically, but whatever. Okay. So, it seems like we got a lot of space here. With the housing block I want to build, though, gonna be kind of tight. So the buildable area, not the biggest, but it will do the job. That's what she said. All right. So we can go back to the first adventure layout, basically, because we're not going to have the same population requirement here, but we will want as many as we can, and just kind of control them as their populations grow. So let's go ahead and get started. Employees needed, yes I know. And as you can see from the minimap here, even though this is quite big, it's going to be real tight, and especially once we get that elite housing in here. It'll take up pretty much this whole valley. I do think I want to put maybe the Temple of Ares over here, just for fun. I don't know that we'll ever need to go over here. But otherwise it's kind of a waste of that island. We really are limited in what we can do. I mean, we've got Sculpture Studio. We're a society of warriors. We're Sparta, so we don't farm and make things here. Well, I mean, we do farm, actually. That's what the Helots are for. The wheat farm, but like beyond that, we can't make anything for ourselves. So, all right, that's plenty. Let's come in here, and we'll just get. And then we're gonna come down here, and I mean we can make a whole load of these things here. Just save this. It's not going to go that way, though. Well, let's see what we can do. We'll clear this. In fact, let's just clear... Might even be able to clear... How much is that? It'd still be touching, but if we did another one over here, we would not. That's pretty much the tip of that where we can go. Okay, well that'll work. Go ahead. Grab... no, we will not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because what we're going to do is loop around. 1, 2, 3. Later we'll loop around, because we can actually come down this way. Or... Alright. I guess we can just do it now. It'll be fine. Make sure it doesn't go up that way. How far can we go with this? Alright. So we could have actually put it down here. Dang it. Okay. We'll just loop you around there. That'll give me a little bit of room here that I can kind of jank that up if we have to come back in here. Or just drag that. I don't know. We'll connect that up somehow. Right now, though, 3... I mean, we could actually do a lot more than that. We'd be building here. Be kind of the halfway point. So I can clear this all the way down. Nice spot for that, though. Well, I think we'll have plenty. What am I doing? That's not the right thing. Okay. So this will just accept. Actually, we should probably just accept wheat. I could do boar. Well, because what? It's going to take until July, so it's definitely not going to be enough. Yeah, okay. Let's, Where does that go? That goes up that way, though I don't see a reason we'd ever go up there. If we tuck this guy right here, maybe I can even just clamp that off like so. And then go ahead and put in a few hunting lodges. They'll take that up there. Yeah. They'll be fine. Way too much meadow. I don't believe we ever get an opportunity to make any olive oil or fleece or anything. So, put it there. And just so we know, I could make it all the way there. Well, that's fine. I actually need to be mindful of this. I should probably lay it out right now. While we're waiting for the food, why don't I do that? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, a space, and the road. And then a space, and 1, 2, 3, nope, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ooh. Well, right then. This will be the road outside the wall. So yeah, now we can see the size of the city is going to be very tight in here. It's okay. Actually, I could just put the gatehouse down now and he would not go through here. I wonder if they go through gatehouses. No, they don't, do they? In which case, like this guy, if I had put that, he probably would have looped. Well, maybe we can, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. We don't need to worry about it right now. Alright, so this is definitely taking care of the meat. Obviously, 2 is going to consume that completely, but there are plenty of boar spots around. Okay, we need to stop that. Nope, not yet. We've got a lot of unemployed people, but now is not the time. We can just employ them more meaningfully, I guess. Got that one wrong, didn't I? What I meant to do was put that here, and then go like that. Wasted 2 drachma, but that's fine. Okay. There you go. Well, let's look. Phoenicia buys fleece. Delos is a rival. Bistonia, Thrace, rival. Thermopylae will buy wheat. They'll buy it by land. Good. So we got Thermopylae, that's me. Corinth will not. But they will sell fleece. Athens, resentful for some reason. We could give them that right now to butter them up while I'm using meat. I think it's a lost cause, though, because there is that rivalry between Sparta and Athens. I think we lose them eventually anyway. But if I can keep them for a little bit, they could become a trading partner. But right now, we could be putting to Thermopylae. So, am I going to utilize this for that? Let's see. If I go like this, I mean, it's going way out here for some reason. But otherwise that's two. I mean, we got a lot of farms there, a lot of farms there, and then more if I want to go here. So maybe I shouldn't worry about this, because that's every four, like, we could just, yeah, let's just call this whole thing good. Because right now we can put trade post to Thermopylae right here. Once that wheat is taken care of, okay, do we have enough food now? To get started, yes. But we do have a lot of people yet. I guess while we are still in good graces, let's get that going so that we can sell to... Oh, okay. They're resentful, yes, I know. Corinth loves me, though. Put one wheat in here. Speed that up a little bit more. So to get to... Yes, I know. Homestead. I think that's the one just above needing the... Okay, maybe this was a mistake. I got a little greedy. Still need to wait another half a year. I've done this before, damn it. Oops. We know we're going to need these eventually, so... May as well. Trade with Athens? Okay, I missed out. Oh well. Would have only been for a few loads anyhow. Fleece, that's nice. Okay, but for real, like, that's really the only one. Marathon buys fleece. It's only Thermopylae who buys wheat. Yeah. Thermopylae will not give me anything I need, but if I do need fleece, it'll have to be Corinth. It's kind of bad to put it way down here because it takes so long. Might actually be better to have it up here, especially if I want to maybe do trading ports. I think we'll need triremes at some point, but I think I need those around here because Ares blesses everything military. So if we have all those productions, like the armor production, the triremes, I think he might bless those. Keep it all together. Let's see, we will have access to... Okay, nobody right now. We'll have access to some gods. I don't know that we'll have Athena or Dionysus. And they would obviously be the most useful to me. Maybe these need to be... Well, I mean, they can't. The way I'm laying this out, they can't be closer. They could be closer here, but... Again, it's just a matter of waiting for two guys to pull all this meat out. That sounds bad. July. Okay, almost. 29% is bad. About to get worse, probably, because it's about to... Uh-oh, lack of jobs prompts antipathy. Alright. Well, let's get those people. Let's not create another crisis. Let's get those people in. is what I'm going to need to give away as gifts if things go bad. So I probably don't need to build this up at all, honestly. Probably should stop spending money. Although I think we will need it for these guys. Get them a little happier than they are. We'll wait on that. Let's see. I was going to put the tax office here, dum-dum. Okay, well, we can wait on that. So, oh.
There aren't enough jobs here. It's not that I mind not working, but a guy's got to eat.
All right.
Better houses and more jobs. That's what we need.
Well, time to get this guy out, hopefully temporarily. And I would hate to do this right now, but let's see, what else could I be doing? I guess I could do another hunter. Because they're going to just be kind of all over the place. Should save a space maybe for a road. Actually, that is the road outside the wall. I mean, what else could I be doing? I guess just build this up some more. Like, that's really about it. And I mean, it's the only thing I've got for money, so... Alright. I don't see how we're going to get more than this in here. Clear that out a little. It will not loop if I do that. So we'll have to move it so it's in between, unless I want to stick a couple there. Kind of a waste of road, but whatever. Now, how many did we have? 60? Okay, so we can put in a few. So we'll do that. Still will need a dude. Ah. We're going to have a little bit of conflict here. That's okay. I guess he can just bounce back and forth. It's not exactly efficient. If, I mean, really, if I wanted to not put that there, I could get even more. Works. But the more wheat we have, the more that I can... see, now you want to come back, don't you? Shoot, I was gonna...
There's a lot of unrest in the city, so let's be careful out there.
There aren't enough jobs here.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Better houses and more jobs. That's what we need.
Okay, well, if we are indeed... Oh, right, this is going to happen on both sides, isn't it? Whoops. Okay, let's get this guy... Get this guy down. And that'll start building that up, and then we're going to need to do one over here, probably for a while. And then I need to make sure that husbandry and storage and distribution... Oh, they are just walking all over the place. Well, a little bit of mismanagement, whatever, right? This is Sparta. Whoever is left is going to be the strongest among us, right? Okay, that is a hovel. So yes, we do now need to begin getting some fleece. So again, we are looking at a ridiculous amount. So it was Corinth, yes? Oh, trade with Athens has resumed. All right, then. Well, okay. I guess we'll just do both. Well, I mean, Athens. Athens makes sense. We want that down here. We need to make room for down here, but we want it down here. And even though it's kind of crazy right now, we can always just move this later, I guess. So I will go ahead and put... what would I put? Not to Phoenicia. What was I thinking? Corinth. Yes, Corinth, because of the police. Put that right there. That right there. Put that guy. Put that guy right there. And this will be where we start buying some fleece. Buy 8. Since we are buying 8, let's go ahead and get only, say, 12. We'll need more. We'll need it. We'll need it. We're also gonna put one of these in as just a catch-all, but it will not take fleece. Okay, and while we're here, we're about to have a hell of a lot of people.
Unrest in the city? Shut your mouth. Things are peaceful here.
Hold up. Don't go buying that just yet. Another one of you. Who is only going to... No. Who is only going to be accepting fleece. Although that one would have done it too. Does nobody want to come here or what? Population migration is stable. So where are they? We need them. Nobody's coming to the city. There are stirrings of unrest. Well, why aren't they coming here anymore, though? I mean, we had unrest taken care of. Damn it. It's not great to be taking this out. Maybe put high wages for it. We're about to run out of money. You sons of... Come on, fuckers, get in here. And then it's going to be even worse once we do the... I should have just started killing off houses. What the hell was I thinking? Alright, we can now begin selling. Because we're about to run out of money. That's going to be the next crisis here. I mean, we have well more than the population required. If I just started giving them their, yeah, let's just start cutting houses here. There's no reason to be doing this. Okay, maybe there's a little reason to be doing that now. That's okay. Just start giving them the fleece. Why is population balance so hard to get by? Higher wages. Okay, now they're bringing them in. Homestead. Alright. Let's go back to saving. little bit messy. Whatever. As usual. My eyes are bigger than my abilities. What are you gonna do? Okay. We got that handled. Cool. This is all... go. Okay. So we should have our 800 here. Oh, because these are part of the population, but they're not in homesteads. You know what? Population monument, first things first, you can go right here. Yep, because I have calculated for wall, yes. Okay. And then, well, this is Sparta, so they will not have the highly decorative nonsense pillars. Oh no. Come on.
Sparta is growing, and soon our power will be unrivaled in all of Greece. Before we can attain that height, we must first acquire some resources that our city lacks. Of course, there is a certain Athenian quaintness to trading for the items, but leaders we trade with tend to think we owe them other things as well. Really, why should trade relations have anything to do with helping them through a famine or plague? There must be a better way.
Alright. Well, it was ugly and badly handled, but we got there in the end. That's what she said. See you next time.